I don't think we're definitely not got any dodgy parts in, so we should be fine. What about anyone else? Not really, but we did it, everybody. Look at this. We're on I didn't realise it's a podium place. Holy crap. That's insane. I mean, Firebird obviously did quite well, but we got a podium. We actually got a podium, and now Gomez has got 38 points in the championship. Nice. I have no idea how that went and what happened for us to finish where we finished. But we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. Driver form, 9 point. Maybe that's what happened. Look at that. We went up by 1%. Great times. Great days. What happened here? Rival with driver. Okay, so you've got a new rival. Okay, fine. We lost 600k. Ouchie. That's gonna affect the car next year. Okay. Seven pieces of mail. What have we got? Okay, we know that. Except the interview. Was beaten by Sablu today. Ha! Sabdu won't ever come to us. We need to make a change here to try and keep it as fresh as we can to stop mistakes from happening. Good work, everybody. You've got a new trait. Got some scouting going on still. So we were scouting ages, weren't we? Okay, good. Right, what else have we got going on? Car is being fixed. I think we're good to go and keep moving. The suspension's about to be finished. Just wait for the suspension to get done, and then we'll have a little look. Okay. The bigger picture. We rarely speak one-to-one, but from a little time spent together, I can only tell that you're a decent, well-intentioned manager. Professor spreading some vicious, nonsensical rumours and running something called Offshore Slush Fund. So these poor nonsense, but I greatly appreciate some public support against these claims. +1 voting power. Okay, so we get, but we need the marketability. That's what brings in the better sponsors. So sorry about that, dude. I guess he's not going to be happy next year. But we need we couldn't get any more happiness, but we need the marketability because that's what gives us better sponsorship deals. So we didn't really have a lot of choice on that one. Where's the calendar? Have we finished the... No, that's still going on. Okay, fine. Now we've finished it, right? Suspension build finished. Okay, let's have a little look. So improve parts. These are pretty good now. I think we're going to take these out. And then we're going to say, you go and have all your work done over here. 2 days before the race, this is going to be done. Let's remove these just for a second. And I guess we put you in here as well. Might as well boost that up. Okay. Okay, good. We've got average parts. We've got one good part, and they're the brakes. I like it. She's not very happy that she's got the worst car, but that's fine. We'll keep an eye on that part. See, we should be in good nick with it by the end of this, before the next race. So that's pretty good news. I've already done that. I could hire someone new, but I think we'll just hold off. I genuinely don't know how much money we're going to need to build a car at the end of the season, but the fact that we're losing money is not good news. Okay, let's keep going. Munich Grand Prix coming back up again. Choosing a vote. Okay. I'd like to offer you a chance to throw. No, we don't want to pay. We don't want to pay any money for anything, really, because we're poor. Really poor. We've only got £9 million or whatever it is. Which I'm guessing in the world of motorsport racing isn't a lot of money, but at the same time we are in like tier 3 of the league. Scouting finished. We're not going to pay too much attention to these for now. We'll just stick with what we've got. Yokohama Grand Prix. Every time, just because that's red, I click on it. Every damn time. Do we hire someone else? What have we got going on? The fatigue looks okay, right? Oh, it's maybe just because there was the alert. Maybe that's why. Okay, we're going to finish scouting another driver. That's fine. You're 90%, you're 96%. We need a new gearbox, that's for sure. Let's just get this one worked on. Okay, and then we're off to Munich. Okay, so same again. We're never going to finish. I mean, look how much money we could have got. We could have got 500k. Rubbish. We're never going to finish there again, though. What's the weather like? How do I know what the weather's like? Okay, rain with thunder, and then the race is going to be clear. Race 6 out of 10. Okay. Okay, what have we got going on? So these are staying the same. You're getting this. You're getting this. Sorry, love. You're getting the engine. These are about the same, so it doesn't really matter. You're getting this, you're getting this, and then you're getting the good one, you're getting the shoddy one. Okay, good. Our car still hasn't got any better. We're still last in the car front. Okay. She's not happy about the setup. Let's go. Okay, Munich, round 6 of 10. We've had a bit of a shock result last time out. I say a bit, I mean a huge, massive shock result last time out. I don't think it's going to happen again. So let's just see how that goes. If you're enjoying the stream, please remember to hit that follow button. It does mean a huge amount. It just means that you'll also be notified next time we're streaming, and probably that will be tomorrow, I guess. We might come back and do a stream this evening, maybe play something a little bit different, but yeah, absolutely, in terms of keeping up with the channel. And check out the YouTube channel as well. The link is down below in the description. It's just all sorts of videos over on YouTube. Okay, let's have a little look. We want you to be race driver number 1, you to be 2. Car setup. What have we got going on? I haven't looked at anything to see what we need. But I'm guessing we're down here on the down. I don't know. What? It's pretty quick, isn't it? I would imagine. Okay, let's go with something like this to begin with. What are we looking at? Water on the track. Intermediate should be fine. Okay. And what about you? Let's bring this way quite a lot. Let's do something like this. I'm not sure this is right, but let's do, in fact. Let's bring it up this way. Okay, good. Okay, off we go, everybody. We'll do the practice and we'll see how we do. No, I'm going to give it a couple of seconds before we send the next one out. I guess we're just going to have to leave you where you are, so we don't have to change anything. I didn't realise I pushed that up so high. Okay, fine. Let's go. And bring them both in. We'll speed this up a little bit. Okay, what knowledge did we get, I wonder? Okay, not great, not going to lie. Okay, so I guess we'll bring you this way. Okay, so I guess we try this, right? Out you go again. Water's going to be drying up, so we'll send you out on softs. Okay. Okay. So we know that's fine. Let's bring this all the way down here somewhere, I think. I guess we try handling up here and then handling down there, I guess, is how we give it a go. I'll put you on the softs as well. Right. Off you go. Gomez is out. Come on, Gomez, you got this. I guess we're going to bring you in again just to see what the feedback is, rather than get an actual lap in. Okay, let's have a little look. Okay, we made some good progress. But we changed it by quite a lot, so I've got no way of knowing. No way of knowing if I move too far or too little is the problem. Let's do something like that. And something like that, I think. Off you go, Gomez. And you, how are we getting on with you? Okay. So we made some progress. Again, a big change at the top here, so I don't know if we went too far or not far enough is the problem. Okay, let's do something like that. Handling. Okay, let's try this. We'll actually let them do a full lap as well. we'll just keep an eye out for the feedback, see if we figure out what we're doing or how we're doing. I'm not a fan of Gomez being held up. Does look like we've got some good feedback there though. There we go. It's raining again. Uh-oh. Not good news on the rain. Let's bring them in. I think they're coming in anyway, but let's bring them in. Look at this. Holy crap. So we don't need to worry about that. What about you? What do you think? Okay. We're going to send you out again. We're just going to have a hope that we can rejig this a little bit. Okay, down there you were poor. You're okay. You were good here. So we're down here somewhere, right? And then for you, we need to get you back to... Okay, what about you in the middle here? We're going to push you a little bit too far, I think. Okay, let's go with this. Oh, no, actually, you know what? Let's not go with this. Let's bring this back in a little bit. So there you were good. But there you were poor. I think this might be a little bit too much, but okay, let's just send you out. You're not going to get a lap in anyway, I don't think. Well, you're definitely not going to get a lap in. We might get a little bit of feedback at least. I guess if we'd have sent Gomez back out, we'd have got more feedback on the setup, but that's fine. We'll just see how it goes. Good Lord, there's lightning and everything. Do they do Formula 1 races in lightning? I don't know. I'm guessing probably not, but... Okay, 17th and 18th. Not bad. I mean, not great, obviously. This is good. We're better than we were. So happy with that. Gomez looks in great place for this. I wonder what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. Okay. Here we go. Tire changes are 50% faster. Tire changes are 50%. So there's... I mean, tire changes being 50% faster seems pretty impressive. 5% performance is increase as well. Means tires are going to wear, but... And the soft tyres over here. Okay, good. Car setup, we're fine over here. What do you think of fuel-wise, I wonder? So this is 10 to 13 laps. If we don't push it, we can two-stop it, right? In theory. And that might be the difference between us two-stopping and everyone else free-stopping. Maybe. Okay, no. So we can only fit 10 laps of fuel in. Okay, so we have to... So we have to push it, I think. And what about you? Okay, we'll have you... You know what, we'll have you stay out on the maximum fuel as well. Okay, good. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the strategy is until we get started. I don't know if that's a wise way to approach this or not, but that's how we're going for it. Gomez is in 5th. Anthony's in 3rd. Off we go. Not a great start from either of them. Anthony giving up a place straight away. Gomez giving up about 4 places. This is what we're used to seeing from our starts. And I think this is the difference to the last race. We got away at the beginning rather than getting caught up in the middle of all of this. And that's the only difference, I think, that we had between the initial start and this. That is what I'd love. Mario, thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate it, buddy. Everyone's coming past. Okay. How are you, Mario? How are things going? Okay, 7th place for Gomez, 14th for Anthony. We are trying to conserve a little bit more for Anthony, so I kind of understand that, but this is more like the race we should have had last time out. I don't know how we managed to do so well last time out, considering how bad our car is. If you want to learn about this game, you can either do that with me, because I'm not very good at it, or I know there are some good tutorials out on YouTube and other places, ones that I probably should have watched, because I'm not very good at it. And additionally, I don't know a huge amount about Formula One and motor racing as a whole. So understanding some of the terminology, although it's fairly straightforward, understanding downforce and things like that, and not high on my list of knowledge gained. So it's a little bit of a struggle, but the game itself is quite a dumbed down version of Formula One and motorsport terms, but it's a fun little game, I have to say. I enjoy it quite a lot without being very good at it. Essentially, we started this season this year, so we've been streaming for almost 5 hours, and we started this season at the very start of the year. We were almost in I think this is the 6th or 7th race of the season. And we started with one of the worst teams in the league. We created our own team, and they're pretty poor. The only good thing they've got is some average drivers, but we're kind of slowly improving it, and that's what I quite like about this game. It's the progression element. I don't know what happens at the end of the season. I haven't played this game, but it's a very long time ago. Don't know what happens at the end of the season. I'm a little bit worried about what's going to happen, because you have to have money left, and we're losing money after each race. But we've got some okay mechanics. We've got some okay sort of engineers, so we're developing parts as we go. Gomez here has got all of the good parts on his car, and Anthony down the bottom here, some terrible parts. Yeah, well, this is exactly what I'm doing. GP3 and a new team, and it's real. It is tough. We got a 4th place finish last time out, but every other race other than that has been between the 17th and 18th mark. But I'm more worried about the money we're losing. And we built a staff facility in our headquarters, and I wonder how much that's going to come back and bite us in the backside. Anyone else in chat, if they've got any knowledge about this game and want to pass on any tips, or are new to the game and just want to say hi, then welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope it's giving you something to do whilst we're all stuck indoors, unfortunately. But that being said, I'd have probably been stuck indoors anyway. Right, I need to keep an eye on my laps, my fuel. Gomez, I guess we need to bring you in. Well, I guess this lap, really. Let's have a think about this. You've not got enough to do 2, so I think I'm going to pit you here. I'm going to fill you up. I didn't really think about this. Okay. We're just going to bring you in and fill you up. What about you? 5.5. You're doing fine. You can probably... No, let's just leave you with what you're doing. So you're coming into pit. It's very early, but I think it's fine. Hey, Gomez, keep going. '20th place for Gomez. Plenty of fuel and stuff. I think we're just going to keep pushing it as hard as we can. How are you doing? 4 laps. Looks like your tyres are going to last for at least another couple to 3. Do we give any rain or anything? Doesn't look like it. I love our last driver is miles away, doing a pretty rubbish job. Okay, Gomez, come on, pull your finger out, catch up. I mean, it's a little bit harsh. Obviously, it took 30 seconds to pit. We're 30 seconds behind the leader, so not a million miles away, but we're just going to keep pushing. Let's push you a little bit harder here, because I think we'll be bringing you in fairly soon. Hello, white and blue. Oh, so I haven't really paid much attention to the. I got one of the Motorsport Manager games. I think it might be 2, but I don't think I've played it on my phone. So I think, do we want to bring you in this? I guess your tyres are going to drop off at some point. Let's bring you in. Actually, you know what? Let's hold on. We'll just put you in neutral and we'll keep you going. Yeah, I haven't played that. I played the first Motorsport Manager, which is very, very similar, to be fair. I don't think there's a huge amount in it. I think there's a little bit more to this. Not a huge amount from what I can remember. No, but I do like the progression on it. I think that's the big thing for me, is having a rubbish team that gets better is good. Okay, are you going to make it all the way around? That's the thing. Yes, so well, you're going to have to now, either way. Let's fill it up. And let's keep going. Okay. Okay. We're gambling, everybody. We're gambling on our pit strategy again of just filling up the car and hoping that's enough to get around for free stops, or free pit stops. We're on 9 laps of 25. It's going to be close for Gomez. We're just going to keep pushing Gomez as hard as we can, really, I think. You're coming in, right? This one, you should be okay. Yeah, you got loads of fuel. Okay, so you're in for your stop. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to do is as few pit stops as possible. But at the same time, you're absolutely right. I shouldn't keep pushing with the fuel, but I just wanted to get to where we are. So I'm trying two different strategies with these two drivers. I want to keep pushing Gomez as hard and as fast as we can and just stop as many times as we have to. Whereas with Anthony, I want to try and keep her out for as long as possible with each set and then have a shorter stint right at the very end. I'm not sure what the right way to go is. I mean, as you can see, we're the only two on soft tyres where everyone else is medium. But then I think from our point of view, you can only get 10 laps of fuel in the car. So either way, we're going to have to stop at least twice. So I'm just kind of hoping that we can push it as far as yet. I didn't really plan for this one. I didn't really think, well, let's go 4 stops here, or let's go 7 laps here, 2 laps here, whatever the case may be. I just thought we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Does look like it's going to get cooler. But yeah, with Gomez, I'm just kind of pushing as much as I can just to see what happens. Because I don't quite know if when we get to this next stop, which will be probably next lap, we'll just be seeing what happens. And I guess the other plus point about bringing Gomez in so early is we're going to get a chance to have a fairly open track, fingers crossed, a fairly open track when we come back out. We're going to be able to get one more lap in. The tyres are getting close. Maybe we should bring the tyres down just a little bit. But everything else we're just going to keep pushing. Okay, I think we're going to do the same. I think, what have we got? 12 laps. Maybe do something like this. The weather's staying where it is. And we know we're going to have to bring you in again, so... Okay, this I'm fine with. And you're doing pretty well, I think. Although you're 19th, I think you're fine for where we are in the race. You're going to have to come in as well, but... yeah, but because we're learning, I'm trying... I see what you're saying, yeah. Go aggressive right at the beginning and then slow it down, yeah. I'm just trying to see if we can push... how far we can push it, because one of the things I don't know is how much the tyres degrade. I mean, like, obviously the temperature comes into it quite a lot. We're pushing it as hard as we can and we're at high temperature. But I'm just trying to see, how many laps we can get in a soft tyre on medium sort of temperature when we're pushing it as hard as we can. Whereas we know, if we don't push it, we can get 12 or so laps out here, but we've only got 10 laps of fuel. So we know the tyres can last over here, but I just wonder from our point of view how hard we can push Gomez all of the time and see what happens. The other thing is I want to see how much these parts come down, because we've been working on the reliability of them, but I don't know how long they'll last. So that's kind of the plan. I know we're going to have to bring Gomez in again, so it's not ideal, but it's just sort of and also with Gomez being in 20th place and Evans being in 19th place, will we catch him? Because I don't know how far away our car is from anything else, so I'm intrigued to find out. We're on better tyres. We're pushing as hard as we can. Will we ever catch up to that person in 19th? Because I just want to see how far away we are from all of the competition. Whereas Anthony is kind of doing the normal strategy that I would go. Push hard at the beginning and then go and then go medium through the rest of it. Also, I don't know why everyone has chosen medium tyres where I've chosen the softs. I'm not sure of the reason for that, considering the tyres aren't really wearing down. As you can see, we're somewhere in the middle here with the temperatures, probably on the low side with the temperatures. Yeah, I think this is the big benefit of this game to me, is that you can progress in theory. If you're not as rubbish as me, you can progress as time goes on, and that's the thing I like about it most, is that there is the scope for improvement. You know, and I think in any management game, that's all anybody really wants. So it's a battle between us and 19th place, and Anthony is just chugging along, really. Doing very little. I think the only reason, and say we finished 4th last time out, and I think the only reason for that is we got a really good start, and then managed to keep people away. Whereas this one, we started in 3rd and 5th or wherever it was, and almost instantly we were down to the middle of the pack, and then 17th, 18th. So it's not a massive surprise. Okay. Come on, Gomez. We've got to be able to get around him, haven't we? Surely. Oh, look, someone's retired. That's our only chance of finishing in a reasonable place. Okay, so weirdly, you've still got loads of fuel left, and your tyres are absolutely fine. I guess because the temperature is only 16 odd degrees. Problem we're going to have is they're both going to be coming in at the same spot. The fact that we can't overtake this person really annoys me. Yeah, we noticed you couldn't get past Evans, mate. What is wrong with you? Okay, I think we're going to bring you in. Okay, just enough fuel to get to the end of the race. We've got some dodgy parts, but we're okay. Off you go. And where are you? You're going to have enough to do one more lap after this. Well, you've finally managed to get past him since they've gone into the pit. Okay, Gomez, what have you got? I think we're going to bring you in this lap. Okay, you're about to come in. Anthony's in 18th place and miles to go to catch up to 17th place. Just keep an eye on the fuel. Oh, come on. Refueling. What are you doing? Okay, we've got excess fuel over here. We're just going to keep an eye on the fuel down here, see how we do. Yeah, we'll go medium for now. The problem is everyone in front of us is kind of already pitted, so we're not going to gain anything from this. Did I not? I thought I pitted you. Did I not change your tyres? What? Did I not choose to, after all that, did I miss clicking the tyres? Or did I just choose the same ones? Oh, God. What a balls up. Oh, what a cock up. Well, sorry about that. Even after saying I almost missed the tyres, I then missed the tyres. God damn it. Well, everything's on you here, and I'm not sure you're gonna make anything happen. What a cock up. Okay. Yeah, I think this one's a bust, and I think it's my fault. Well, it's definitely my fault. You're 94 seconds ahead or behind last place, or first place, sorry, and you're catching up to 16th at the very best. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, you know that, I don't know if you guys drive, but when you're driving down the motorway or carriageway and then a warning light comes onto your dashboard, and you know the obvious ones like the oil and that, but it's an indicator that you have no idea what it is. And you're like, do I pull over? Do I keep going? Do I, how far have I got to get to? There's nothing worse than that light coming on and you're just like, I don't know what that is. Or a weird noise come from your car and it's just just for a second, and then you're like, is it going to happen again? I've got no idea what that noise was. White and blue, very much appreciate the follow, buddy. Means a huge amount to us. Thank you very much for that. Okay, 17th place is the best we can hope for unless we can get past 16th. Might be worth pushing as hard as we can. You know what? Sod it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Probably never going to catch them. 2 seconds is a long old way. We might run out of fuel, but let's do it. A new personal best in the last sector for Anthony. Well, we have been telling her to go slow for the whole race, so or standard for the whole race, so maybe not a massive surprise on that one. This is her rival as well, actually, as it goes. Go on, Anthony, you got this. I mean, we might run out of fuel before we finish. Yeah, don't worry about the suspension. It's fine, you don't need that. Oh, cack. Are we... We're going to struggle on fuel, are we not? Why is this not telling me low fuel? I've got to do 2 laps here, haven't I? Well, I think this is bad news. I think this is... I think this is a real problem. Evans is retired. Now you're telling me we've got low fuel. Thanks for that. Jeez. I think we've got a problem here. I either pit or we coast for the last few seconds of this race. What a cock up. You're right. We need to push Gomez's fuel. I don't think he's going to catch anybody, though. I think he's so far away from everybody. The only person he might catch is Anthony, because we've used all of her fuel. Oops, I'm conserving tyres that I don't need to conserve, and I'm using fuel that I don't have. This all went a bit pear-shaped fairly quickly. We're out of fuel. We're coasting to the finish. You might not finish either. You're... Oh, man. Are you going to make it to the finish line? I'm not sure you are. What a cock up. They're both coming in with barely any fuel left. That was a bit of a disaster. I take full responsibility, especially for Gomez. Because I made him pit twice, or pit an extra time, because I forgot to change the tyres. Whoopsie. Sorry, everybody. I apologise. What a balls up. What an absolute balls up. I mean, that could have gone better. Really could have gone better. I can't believe I didn't change the tyres. Okay. Must try harder.